to do that. And they said, okay, we'll do set aside. So we'll put together this bid to go out and all veterans can bid on it as long as they're VIP certified or certified veterans. That's one. What we are looking at is something called sole source. Now, let me explain what that is really. If you have a unique product, no other veteran is selling, because I can't, if it becomes another veteran selling your product, then we go into a compete mode. It goes out for bid. Okay. So this is legislation. You can read it. I want to make sure everything I'm telling you, I want to back it up in writing. So I will send it to Roger distribute it to the group. But here's where it goes at right now, because the federal is fully up as of today. Now let me say how this can enhance yield. Okay. The VA. I had a meeting with the VA here in Long Beach. One of the big buyers that does 82 medical facilities. He's a buyer for that 82. Okay. And I was telling him, I said, he was in my office here in Irvine. And I was telling him, I said, look, you know, about the set aside. He said, Mr. Matthews, I know all about set. I just did 2 of them yesterday. Okay, so you don't have to tell me about set aside. I know our requirements. But I don't think you know what you have. I said, but what? He says, you can fast track a product through the VA, and the FDA has to approve it.
They have to approve it.
They have to approve it. The VA is the biggest medical facilities in the world, basically, and they overruled the FDA. And he said it only cost me maybe $78,000 compared to millions of dollars in years of trial.
Right. Well, how does that work? How does that
Well,
work?
that's what now let me say. I have not done it.
Yeah.
I was told that we could do it by a very reliable source.
Okay.
Now, I got to end up meeting the director of the VA, and me and him kind of go back and forth. He happened to be from Cleveland. I was going to Cleveland. He asked me to come over to his house, whatever. Bottom line is, if we want to fast track a product, so say you have a cure right now for this outbreak of corona, you would still have to go to trial. You would still have to take a year or 2 to go through just to even get it, even if it works.
Right.
Okay.
That's the problem with the pharmaceutical.
That's a problem, because Big Johnson and these big companies don't want you to do it. They're in bed with these companies through lobbyists.
Yeah.
They want your product to come out.
Of course.
We haven't had a cure for a lot of diseases, and we won't get it out there because it just could cause, they call it eruptive technology.
Yeah, they just want to drive their stocks up.
Right.
You know?
But we have a vehicle that can surpass, according to the doctor. His name was Dr. Matthews, and he's very prominent in the VA. Okay, that would probably, if you wanted to, we get a team agreement together. Let's see, does it work? I can't promise you, but other what I have done. I have done 25 federal contracts to date. Okay, they're not been no multi-million-dollar contract, but I was building up a resume so I can get after billion-dollar contracts after this year. That will be my focus. So, gentlemen, with that said, I'm going to have to make it to my appointment. I appreciate it. I got a tooth issue right here. This year will be LCE's year. Either you're in or you're out. That's it.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's say that we do a teaming agreement with you. We'll private label it under your brand or something, right?
Well, you don't have to really private label it. It's just saying you need to give me a statement, one letter on your letterhead, saying you giving LCE the sole source to sell your product for 5 years or something like that.
Okay, now sole source, that means exclusivity.
Only to let me elaborate. Okay, I'm only talking about veterans. Okay, you can sell it to anybody else you want to sell it to.
Okay.
As long as you're not selling to another veteran that's qualified like me, it puts me in a compete mode. Okay, and I don't want to compete.
Right.
All right.
Of course not.
So under sole source, we can do up to $10.5 million per purchase order, unlimited purchase order. Okay. So we can do 10 a week if we need to. Okay. Bottom line is that is federal regulation that you will get 3 documents, one from the CDC, one showing the budget of the CDC, and also this statement on what sole source is. Gentlemen, I appreciate your time. Unfortunately, as I said, I have to go to an appointment, a dentist. So y'all have a great day.
Thank
you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks.